Welcome. So just now in last previous video we saw that how to create with the help of construction line the basic picture. Now we will see in detail how to use color pencils and all that, and I am recommending you, if you are starting, just please try to use normal pencils and normal oil pastel. Many people ask me which color pencil you use for your artwork. I want to let you know that the color pencils which I am using for animals drawing and birds drawing and all that, those are very expensive pencils. So I don't want you to invest that money right now. Just improve your arts for now, and then you go for expensive pencils, because those pencils are very expensive, and when you sharp that, it will dilute or it will deteriorate very easily in very short time. So I want you to first improve your sketch with the help of this basic pencil. These the pencils of Domes or Camlin, which are easily available and at very cheap rate. Those are also very beautiful pencils. I am telling you the initial image which you saw, like pencil work of that deer, then the elephant one, those are made up with this kind of pencils only. So it is not about the pencil, it is definitely its pencils also matters, but initially I don't want you to invest more money into the pencils and oil pastels. Please use these basics oil pencils and all that, and once you have very control over that, you like sketching and all that, you are trying to implement that information, then you try to explore expensive pencils. So for detail work I will give you information in advanced course where how you can do the detail work, but for this kind of basic day-to-day artwork, I will quickly show you how to do with the help of this kind of Doms pencils. When you take out the pencil, just one small suggestion I will give you: please try to keep the same shade pencil together, so it will be always helpful for you to choose the color. Keep only those pencils which are required in your artwork. For the example, in this artwork only we required brown color, green color, cream color, blue color, that's it, and black color and white color. We don't require other different color pencils. Pink color we don't require, red color we don't require. So you can keep it that completely apart, so that it not jumble you. Quickly you can do. So now I will do one thing. I will prepare the upper part of that house with the help of brown color. So you can see here the brown color which is there, it is light brown color. The reason is very simple. You can find the light is coming from this side. Why? Because you can find the shadow of that tree is below. So like that. So, and because of that only you can find this area is really bright as compared to this, and this area is becoming dark because light is not coming directly on this part area. So you can find here bright. So I will use the bright color, cream color, bright, and I will generally, you know that the upper part of that house, we call it as a chapper or a slab and all that. So they have construction like this. So try to means they are always sloping down, so that water, whenever water rainfall on that house, it will flow easily to down. So that's why I use the strokes like that only, so that it will give that impression. So like that, small inputs you have to put in your artwork also. Now you can find there is a dark color brown or black color border is there. So I will use the black color now, and to make that black color border, you can see how I am just flowing my hand. I am not doing very small. I'm just rubbing I'm just flowing my hand because of the practice of the strokes. So that's why I am telling you again and again, please practice strokes and pencil. It will irritate you for first 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but after that, once you will get control over it, then you will like that and you will enjoy the sketching very easily. You not require any scale, any any tool you don't require. You can easily draw with your hand. Now I will draw this part because this part is a little bit dark, so I will use dark brown color, and now I will use strokes like this, so that it will give that impression. I just tilted my page, so always tilt your page and use this horizontal strokes. So I am applying horizontal stroke only, but I just tilted the page as per my requirement. So like that you can find now. See, these are horizontal strokes only. I am applying from left to right, like that. At the border I am making little bit dark, because in that image little bit darkness is there. So like this. Now one more thing is, like, if you see this area carefully, then you can find the shadow of this top is coming on this wall, so that's why it is becoming little bit darkish blue color, and below is a white color. So I will also apply this darkish blue color, not exact completely dark, but little bit bluish color. So I will also do that. See, you can see the shade of that pencil, little bit blue color is there, so that you can bring that shadow of that top on this wall, like that. And below is a white color, so I will use a little bit grayish shade, so that it will give the impression of the white color. So like that. Now here you can find the reddish color, because might be some land is there and that light is reflecting or on this wall, that's why you're not able to see very bright white color wall, and anyhow there is light is not reaching there, so that's why you can find a little bit dark reddish color. So I will apply that kind of shade. So like that, this shade I will apply for the bottom, or little bit dark shade I will apply there from the bottom. And see how I am applying the pencil with very less pressure, so it is just making the color. That's it. Now we will draw the trees. So for trees also you can see this part is very light, this top part is very light, because light is coming, sunlight is coming, and this part is a little bit dark green color. So accordingly I will use very light color, green color on this top. You always observe that trees have bunch of leaves, so accordingly I am just using the circle method. I am not drawing complete circle, but I am drawing in that fashion. So I am just making background color of that tree. So I quickly made that background color of that green. Now I will quickly add a little bit dark green in between, because small lift I will make. And this part is dark green color, so I will use dark green color prominently over here. This part is starting dark green because the sunlight is not appearing there. So I am just preparing background, not I am creating any leaf or something. I'm just preparing the background. And here you can see the dark black color is just because that shadow of that tree appearing on that home. So I will use same thing. I will use the black color over here. And try to draw the border of the shadow also same like the border of the tree, so that it will give the impression of that shadow only. Just observe the pressure modulation, how the pressure modulation is happening. Just if I draw the same with the same pencil with the hard pressure, then how it looks. See how it is so prominent. See how so much prominent, but I am just using with very less pressure. So like that also you have to do with very less pressure. So like that, I'll again add green color, dark green color in between. So like this. And now I will create a grass color. So this grass is completely out of parrot green color, you can see, and which in between yellowish color is just. So like that I will apply the green color, but for that I will use oil pastels, because oil pastel, with the help of oil pastel you can achieve that very easily. So for that I will use the oil pastel. Even for oil pastel also I am using very basic oil pastel. So I will create grass and all that with the help of oil pastel. So this DOMS 50 oil pastel set you can buy, that is very good quality of oil pastel. Even this same oil pastel use in many my animal artwork also. These oil pastel are really good at very effective pricing. I will not say it is a cheap pricing, because the pricing is really good. It is I think near to 200 rupees, yeah, but the worth of that 200 rupees, because you get 50 shades, different shades, and the quality of that oil pastel is also really good. So I will quickly show you how to prepare a grass with the help of oil pastels. So how for preparing this grass, I will just do the stamping. I will not apply the stroke. I will just do stamping on paper, and I will just not do any common area. I will just randomly doing very far, because in between I want different color to use. So because grass is made up of very different colors, so I am using little bit dark green color now. And above I will use the yellowish color. It is time consuming, but it will give very rich look to your artwork. So try to use this stamping method. Try to avoid that strokes. It will don't give that much really good look. If you want to do blending and all that, then it is okay, but if you are directly apply that oil pastel, then stamping is give you really good effect. Now you can find that there are trees are there near to the wall, so I will create that with the help of this dark green color. See how I am just doing, I'm just do stamping. Now I will use a little bit different green color. Like this, and in between you can draw just a little bit brown color so that it will give feel like it is a those small branches for the trees. So like that's it. At the bottom you can use a little bit dark greenish color. So that's it. You can see how beautifully this color come. One of the good advantage of that oil pastel are very bright, so you will enjoy that. Even you will enjoy that drawings very easy. From the main thing is enjoyment of that art, so that is you will really achieve with the help of oil pastel. And now I will create this back wall. Now you can see the back wall is made of brown color, dark brown color. So I will try to do that with the help of oil pastel only. So for that I will use little bit dark brown color, and you can see there are lines are there. It is made up of, I think, old wood or bamboo. So I will also apply those kind of strokes. So application of strokes and which medium to use, that is up to you. That is for what you are comfortable. If you are comfortable with oil pastel, use oil pastel. If you are comfortable with color pencil, use those. But only thing I want to make you understand over here, the use of the strokes and circles. So how, if you have command over strokes and circles, then how it is easy for you to draw. You don't require any scale, you don't require any tool for drawing that. Very easily you can do that like this. So please apply. So whenever you draw, please try to apply with the help of stroke method only. Don't draw slowly, then it is not making any sense of practicing stroke. If you don't apply that, then it is not making any sense. So I will quickly create the sky in the background, and I will use like this bigger ellipse for sky. Like that. I make here green color. So in this session I just want to make you understand that importance of the strokes and circles and how you apply that, how you use those strokes and in your day-to-day artwork. Application of oil pastels and color pencil is up to you. As per your comfortness, you use that, but while using that any medium, please try to apply with the help of that strokes and circle method only. Even drawing of trees with the help of oil pastel is also very easy, and quickly you can create that effect if if you, for example, if you do this stamping like this, then it will give very realistic view of that tree. So like that you can prepare your artwork. So here you can see that I created the artwork in this corner. How beautifully it is. It is not that much beautiful definitely, but my intention to show you the understanding of the lights. So here we apply the little bit dark blue color shade so that we can show the shadow of this chapper or ceiling chapper on this wall, and then how to choose color. So from here light is appearing on this area prominently, so I use here cream color, and here light is not appearing, so I use the dark brown color. So like that, where to use which color, like that.
Now I want you to try these color pencil techniques into your artwork. Try to cover all the techniques which I taught you in this complete video, and after that click that photograph and upload that on your Instagram account. And please do not forget to tag me, so that whenever I get the time, I will go through your artwork, and if anything is there, I will give you the valuable feedback. So see you in the next video. Till the time, happy sketching and bye bye.